everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to something a little bit special. Today I've scrolled all the way back to the first video on this channel, the first video on Tom MacDonald's channel, and that is Wannabe. Right, it's the first music video, the first video he uploaded. I scrolled all the way back, and I was like, let's check out the first ever video, and it just happens to be Tom MacDonald Wannabe. So I'm not going to waffle. I want to jump straight into this one. Before that, I just want to say a huge thank you. For those of you who don't know, I record these videos in advance. And yeah, we recently had a huge boom, a lot of new faces. I wanted to like get my dog on for a video and that sort of stuff, but that window has passed. So yeah. At the time of recording this video, we're on about 9.7. That's at the time of recording this video, so that should give you. I know I need to record them in advance, obviously, because I work full time during the week, so I have to record these videos in advance. The second I don't have to work full time in the week, if that day ever comes, it doesn't like it will happen any year soon, but who knows? Maybe in the distant future. Wow. Just thank you. Honestly, I can't say anything more than that. I really can't. Thank you. Just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for finding my tiny little channel hidden on YouTube and hitting that subscribe button and supporting just some random British guy you've never met and helping him chase a dream that just seemed impossible. Every day it's a little bit less impossible, and it's because of each and every one of you watching this video right now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and from all my family for your support. Anyway, enough of that soppy stuff. I love you guys, and let's jump into Tom MacDonald Wannabe.
We need to get this resolved, okay? That you can't argue with physical evidence.
This is my song, yeah. This is my song, yeah. I said, this is my song, and I'm dancing with the devil on the highway to hell in the middle of the road. This is my time to decide.
That intro straight off the bat, his voice sounds very, very, very different. Very, very, very different. Now, his voice sounds very different in his old stuff anyway, but that particularly sounds completely different. It doesn't even sound like Tom MacDonald. Completely different. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like, that could be someone else. Look how young he looks.
Devil in my mind now. Monogamy isn't the only thing I've been lying about. I'm in the belly of the beast and I'm riding around, rope in my hand. Should I hang my...
You got that echo drums as well. That's interesting. But I just wanted to look how young he looks. Babyface Tom right here, man. Looks adorable. Look how young he looks.
Self a climb out. I feel like everyone around me about to make it, and I'm busy with some bitch I only fuck with when I'm faded. Let's say I'll grow to be a monster, but I am one. Why the fuck you think I've been calling myself Leanne's son? I ain't Thomas anymore, I ain't honest anymore. I don't give a shit about a broken promise anymore. I got back home from tour like a month ago, and I've been in the club getting drunk since a month ago.
I had chickens when I grew up. We had 3 chickens, and they were awesome. They used to open the door, and they'd literally come running at you. Like, they look like velociraptors. They did that velociraptor run where they're like, dum, 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 dum. They were amazing. I'd like be watching TV in the living room, and I'd just be sitting there watching TV, and I'd just hear like, and I'd just see a head like bobbing past the door, and it just made me laugh every time. Chickens are awesome, man, awesome. They're like, just awesome creatures to have around your house.
I'm back home from tour like a month ago, and I've been in the club getting drunk since a month ago. I lost the only girl I ever loved, bet you knew it. Cause I said it a million times and now it's true. I swore that she would never ever come before my music, and now I see that every rapper sing the same tune. This is my song and I'm dancing with the devil on the highway to hell in the middle of the road. This is my time to decide if I'm gonna be a better man to cover everything I own and know.
This is so different, man. This is so different. I must admit, I like the hook though. That's why I was pausing it. I like the hook, but actually the thing with Tom's old stuff, right? The videos are like, they tell a story, every single one, right? His videos now are more him in front of the camera with cuts, and it's more like, you know, it's more professional, right? But his old ones just tell a story. They're like movies. I really get that. It's not so much like Tom, you haven't seen Tom rapping or singing once in this. It's literally a story. which I must admit, every time I watch one, I just get sucked in like I'm watching a movie with a soundtrack. That's what it feels like.
It's my time to decide if I'm gonna be a better man to cover everything I own and go. This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way that I wanna be. There's rappers in the city that been talking shit and gangsters in the city. I've been talking about it too.
This is that hook. I'm like lost in my own head right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. I really like that hook, man. I really like that hook. I didn't think I would, but I really did. I really did. And like, just because Tom's old sound is like very, very different, and you know, I'm happy to be honest. I much prefer his new sound. I really do. But that hook, I really liked it. But again, I'm literally just sitting here sucked into the video. I really am. The video's awesome.
There's rappers in the city that been talking shit and gangsters in the city. I've been talking
Tom's
about
a great
it too.
actor.
There's women in the city I've been fucking with on weekends when I'm out late with my friends, but I'm still in love with who hates me. I'm guilty and I'm sure it's slowly killing me. I'ma take the fall and all responsibility. Jesus in my heart now. I heard he walk with you. I bring the car around, cause I don't have the time or the energy to forget about the past, to forgive myself for anything. I'm way fucked. I just cut this whole tape on a party tip and now I'm like,
I'm finding it hard to pick up the lyrics just 'cause I'm sucked into this. But I heard that one. I haven't got the energy to give up the past. It's strange how you can feel like that sometimes. Life can just be so hectic that you literally just feel like you don't even have the time to forget about things. I know that sounds crazy, but I can relate to that, definitely.
Myself for anything, I'm way fucked. I just cut this whole tape on a party tip and now I'm like, what the fuck? When's the fucking party end? When I wanted to be good, no one else was. When I wanted to be rich, they wouldn't sell drugs. When she wanted us together, man, I guess I didn't. When I needed her to find me, she went missing. This is my...
That's very true. That's very true, man. That's very true. It always seems like when you feel like you found something, when you feel like you're ready for something, if you're in a relationship, especially when you're younger and you're doing that, all that young, fast love, the second you feel like, literally, it's weird. It just happens. You wake up and you're like, you know what? I'm ready to commit. I'm ready for the next step. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, you're leaving me. Oh, that's weird. It's like, that's literally what it feels like. I totally get that, man.
Song and I'm dancing with the devil on the highway to hell in the middle of the road. This is my time to decide if I'm gonna be a better man to cover everything I own and go. This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way that I wanna be. This is not the way. This is not the way.
I'm feeling all this now. I'm feeling it all. I'm sort of taking in the lyrics a lot more than I was at the start. Like I said, these old videos, it's literally like a movie. It's literally like a movie. It's so hard to break down the lyrics because I'm just sucked into the story he's telling. But this is not the way that I want to be. And he's talking about dancing with the devil on a highway to hell and how he's like, you know, partying and all this sort of stuff. And he's like, this isn't the way that I want to be. This isn't the way that I want to be. And yeah, man, I'm gonna say this is a really good song. This is a really good song. And the video, like, as dark as it is, it's done very well.
This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way that I wanna be. This is not the way that it goes down. This is not the way that it goes down. I won't let it. I'm 24 and I'm real enough to say if I don't make it big by 30, I'ma kill myself. I bet you think this is some super high thoughts, but I ain't made for a full-time position at a real job.
I'm just saying, man, this video is dark. This video is dark. Tom has, like, his old videos are so dark. Like, all these old videos we're talking about are all proper dark. There's a lot of demons in Tom. You can tell on the way he portrays it in his videos. You really can, man. You really can. Wow. But I must admit, the lyrics are like, he's saying this isn't the way he wants to be, and it's nice hearing this song and seeing where he is now, because it's nice to see who he was, and he didn't want to be like that, and he managed to find the strength to change, so I love him for that.
Bet you think this is some super high thoughts, but I ain't made for a full-time position at a real job. I was built to fit perfect in a Maserati and to be the drunkest at the Grammy after party. I'm in this quiet gray area, no feelings. I'm in a loud gray Acura, no ceilings. I've been trying to figure out how to do it different. I broke too many hearts, I've never been religious. I'm all alone and all my friends are in the room. I don't wear wolves of fur, but I'm howling at the moon loud. I just don't know what.
This is why I keep saying that Tom and Nova should make a movie. Tom is a fantastic actor. a fantastic actor. And Nova is a fantastic director. Together they would make, like, and you get so many people making indie horror movies these days. I'm telling you, together they would make, they'd be like the next Jordan Peele. They'd, like them two together. They would make some awesome horror movies. Get Tom to star in it, get Nova to do her magic behind the camera, and they would make an insane movie. And I reckon a horror movie would be the best.
I just don't know what to do now. I should move on, well there's no house to move out. Too many wannabes are living in my neighborhood, and I refuse to let them call me neighbors, cause I'm really good. This is my song and I'm dancing with the devil on the highway to hell in the middle of the road. This is my time to decide if I'm gonna be a better man to cover everything I own and know. This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way that I wanna be.
Man, I like that. He's like when you actually listen to the lyrics and he's talking about dancing with the devil. This is the way that I want to be. This is my time to decide that if this is the man that I want to be, if these are the decisions, this is the life I want to lead, these are the decisions I want to make. We all go through that. We literally all go through that at some point. And I guess this is when Tom went for it. You know, he didn't like who he was and he was questioning it. This is the first time. This is the first step. You know, he's questioning it. Is this the man I want to be? Is this who I want to be? How many times have... No, it's not just men. You know, we all go through that. Every single person in life, we all go through that, where we just look at ourselves and we're like, is this the person that I feel like I am? Am I representing myself who I really believe I am? Am I doing myself justice in this life? Is this who I want to be? This song, man, was heavy. This song was heavy. The video made it heavier, but man, it is heavy. But it is a very, very good song. A really good song. Definitely one of my favorite old Tom songs. I was surprised. Really surprised. Because it's his first ever song. I must admit, I went into this thinking it's going to be whatever. You know, we're going to see the progression. But this is really good. This just goes to show Tom has had this talent since day one. And I wish he sung more now, because I really like the guy's voice. I do. Ashes is a perfect example of how awesome he is when he sings. And No Good Bastards, man. I like those two songs alone, just blow my mind. Man, I would love to see like a modernization of this. I would love to, actually. 7 years old, I would love to see Tom redo this song now. I would love to see that. Redo this song now with his new vocal range, with his new confidence. Redo this song now. Because this song is done very well. I like the chorus. I love the message. It's a very good song. And if we put this song on the Tom Now, I'm just saying this would be a masterpiece. Tom Wannabe 2.0 or Tom Wannabe Redo. I'd love to see it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm crazy? I know you think I'm crazy, but do you think I'm crazy with that decision? Anyway, I got nothing else to say. I really enjoyed that one. So I'm really surprised. That is an awesome song. It really is. Anyway, go support Tom. You know, I don't know, after you watch this video, just go watch one of his. You know, everything helps him get boosted in the algorithm. And we gotta love and support this guy, because his messages are so important, need to be heard by everybody. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video the whole way through if you did. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing if you did. And as always, you will see me in the next video.